Imagine a map that shifts and evolves over 3,000 years, a map not defined by rigid borders but by trade routes, gold mines, and camel caravans. This is the African Empire map, a story of 5 distinct imperial clusters that rose and fell across the continent, connecting Africa to the world. It begins in the Nile Valley, where the kingdom of Kush flourished alongside ancient Egypt. Kush, with its towering pyramids and gold mines, was not just a neighbor to Egypt but its ruler. Around 747 BC, Kushite kings conquered Egypt, establishing the 25th dynasty. Their pyramids in Sudan are steeper and more numerous than those in Egypt, a testament to their architectural prowess. Moving east, we encounter the Aksumite Empire, centered in modern-day Ethiopia. Aksum was a powerhouse of Red Sea trade, dealing in ivory and gold. King Ezana, one of its greatest rulers, converted to Christianity, making Aksum one of the first Christian kingdoms in the world. Its towering obelisks still stand today, silent witnesses to its glory. Further west, the Sahelian empires Ghana, Mali, and Songhai dominated the trans-Saharan trade routes. These empires were built on gold and salt, commodities that fueled their wealth and power. The Mali Empire, under Musa, became legendary. In 1324, Musa embarked on a pilgrimage to Mecca, distributing so much gold along the way that he devalued the metal in Cairo for over a decade. His empire's center, Timbuktu, became a hub of learning, housing hundreds of thousands of manuscripts. The Songhai Empire, the largest state in West African history, controlled vast territories stretching into modern Nigeria, and Burkina Faso. Its ruler, Askir Muhammad I, transformed Gao into a thriving capital, linking West Africa to the Mediterranean and beyond. In southern Africa, the kingdoms of Great Zimbabwe and Mapungubwe thrived independently, without outside influence. Great Zimbabwe's Stone City, the largest ancient dry stone structure south of the Sahara, stands as proof of sophisticated urban planning and statecraft. Mapungubwe, with its iron and copper trade, was a precursor to this greatness. Along the Swahili coast, a network of city-states flourished, connecting Africa to the Indian Ocean trade. These cities, like Kilwa and Mogadishu, were hubs of commerce, where African, Arab, and Persian cultures blended seamlessly. The African Empire map is not just a historical document but a counter-narrative to Eurocentric views of Africa. These empires were not isolated, they were integral to global trade, linking Africa to Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. Their legacies endure in modern Africa, from the cultural continuity of Mali's Keita dynasty to the architectural marvels of Great Zimbabwe. Yet, much of this history has been suppressed or misrepresented. For decades, colonial archaeologists claimed Great Zimbabwe was built by foreigners, denying Africans their rightful place in history. The fluid borders of these empires, defined by trade networks rather than rigid lines, are often overlooked. Today's Africa, with its 54 nations, is a patchwork of colonial borders that fragmented these ancient spheres of influence. But the story of the African Empire map reminds us of a time when Africa was a continent of wealth, power, and innovation, its kingdoms shaping the course of history.